I love it. Hey, Matt, you picked up any Farsi? Learned more cultural things?
The girls were talking about
Let's make it fake. Let's make it fake.
Sir, you win a roller starting.
Oh, mom.
Not yet. Everybody in the background, some people come in the background. So we get more people in the back. Vida, make some more people in the back. Okay, don't worry about it. You count to 3 and you cut it, okay?
No, not yet.
Everybody's not here.
Okay.
Not yet. When we count, we count.
One.
Hold on.
Come on.
We count.
Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. I don't care.
You let me handle this.
I don't care.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I could have everyone's attention so we can really celebrate this incredible occasion for our wonderful, wonderful friend Roozbeh Farahanipour. My name is Steve Sann. I'm the chairman of the Westwood Community Council, and Roozbeh asked me to be the MC, if you will, for this afternoon's festivities. We have so many special people here today, and I said I would be very honored. I'll do my very best. This is not what I do professionally, but we're going to have a lot of fun. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to all of you, on behalf of Roozbeh and his family, thank you for being here for this incredible milestone 30th anniversary celebration of Delphi Greek Hellenic Cuisine. I myself am in the restaurant business, and I can tell you in Los Angeles, where people in this city have the attention of a flea, to have a restaurant that thrives and survives and flourishes for 30 years is a very rare thing, and it's something to be celebrated. Here in Westwood, our community, we are very fortunate to have such an international array of restaurants, but Delphi Greek Hellenic Cuisine is the one and only Greek restaurant we have in our community. And flying the flag of the culture and the cuisine of Greece is something we celebrate and are so grateful that Roozbeh is here to carry this culture and this tradition forward. Now, we had a wonderful rededication and ribbon cutting. I want to thank all the elected officials and the members of the community and their representatives for participating in that. We have some very special people you're going to meet in a little bit. You're going to meet 2 of the very first customers of Delphi Greek from 30 years ago. They are here today with us. And so without further ado, I just want to say a couple words about our friend Roozbeh. Roozbeh has an incredible story. It's an incredible kind of a journey that brought him here to the United States and here to our community in Westwood. He came to the U.S. 15 years ago in 2000. He started out as a driver at another restaurant at Shamshiri Grill, a very famous, a very treasured Persian restaurant, where he worked his way up from being a driver to being the general manager. And then in 2009, he purchased this restaurant, Delphi Greek. He is only the 4th owner of Delphi. And he, in that time, has become such a treasured and respected member of our community. He is on our Westwood Community Council, elected as a business representative. He serves on our Westwood Neighborhood Council. He serves on the Friends of Westwood Library Board. He is, of course, the president of the West Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce. He is a member and the program chair of our Rotary Club. And in his spare time, with his fantastic new bride, Rana, who was the pastry chef here, Rana and his mother, who is the chef, they run this treasured little cafe in our community. So Roozbeh, I don't know how you do it, we don't know how you do it, but we want to first say congratulations and thank you for all you do. Now, to begin our program, we have, as I said, an incredible array of elected officials and representatives, and reflecting the international nature of Delphi and its home of the Greek culture, we are so incredibly honored to have with us the Consul General from Greece to the city of Los Angeles to say a few words. Can we please welcome Gregor Karahalios? Thank you, Gregory.
So, I don't know if... Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to all of you. It's a great pleasure to be here tonight. Since I'm Greek, I will speak to you about Delphi, the original place. So, you know, Greece is an important country in the ancient times, was an important country, and is famous for its history and its mythology. And Delphi is an important part of both of them. According to the legend, when Zeus wanted to find the center of the earth, he released two eagles, one from the extreme west of the then known world, the other one from the extreme east. These two eagles met over Delphi. So for Greeks, this place was, since then, the center of the earth. A lot of temples have been made over there, especially the temple of Apollo. And the place was also famous, and still is, for its oracle. There was a kind of priestess called Pythia. She was chewing leaves, and she was entering a trance situation. And she was performing, she was saying some strange words that people believe that they're coming from the mouth of God Apollo. Some other priests, they were translating these words, and they were giving the oracle to whoever was interested. That's the story of ancient Delphi. Here we have a restaurant with the same name. And the strange thing is that this restaurant does not belong to a Greek. He belongs to an Iranian origin at least guy. That makes it really special. This place, I know, I'm here just 1 year, but I know that this place is a landmark for West LA and Westwood for 3 decades. And I have to say that it's I feel honored to be here tonight, because the owner of this restaurant decided not to follow the easy path to make it, you know, an Iranian restaurant, but to insist on the Greek origins of this place. So, and I'm really honored and glad for that. So, just to close my speech, I would like to wish him good luck with his business, to him and his wife. And I would like to ask him to open more restaurants like this one. In other areas of Los Angeles, so more people will have the chance to taste his fantastic Greek cuisine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now it is my tremendous pleasure. By the way, can everyone hear in the back? Are we? Yes. Okay, fantastic. We are so honored to have a number of elected officials and dignitaries, and to begin the parade of elected officials that we have here, we are so honored to have from our California State Assembly, Sebastian Ridley-Thomas, who represents this district. Would you please join us?
Give Roozbeh a round of applause. This is an exciting day, isn't it? So I'm so excited, I'm casual, because I'm going to eat everything twice, because it's all very nice. And I want to see this wonderful, wonderful place have another 30 years at least in your ownership. That's how we're going to get the franchise model. Is that okay? Yeah. Another 30, all right. So I represent about 500,000 people in Southwest and West Los Angeles. And I have to tell you that as someone who went to school near another Greek restaurant on Normandy in Venice, those who are Greek origins know the general area, this is my home Greek restaurant. And we are extremely excited. Your neighbors all across this Assembly District support you. And I got to tell you, everyone knows this because we're all here. We see each other at all the same events. This leader in our community volunteers to make sure that the people who live in this particular Westwood community, the businesses that operate here, have a healthy environment, have a collaborative relationship with government, and are really fighting to make sure that we have quality of life. We deserve nice restaurants like Delphi because we have responsible business owners and families like these who are running them. So I salute you. I affirm you. Give him another round of applause. This is about him. I salute him, I affirm him, but also, you know, I come from a family of public servants, so we know it's not a standalone kind of thing. Mom's the chief chef, she's the culinary expert, and the missus is making sure that the trains run on time while he's out serving us in across the Westwood community and beyond. This is an epicenter of activity, but we know the reach of all the organizations that he serves on, as well as the business, are really beyond Westwood. So we're glad that it's here. Westwood Boulevard continues to rise, and we want to see it thrive with Delphi as our crown jewel. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Assemblymember SRT, which is what we know. SRT, we know. We're on a first initial basis. Here we go. Okay. And now, from our state senate, we actually have a double treat in store. We actually have two representatives. We have one of our state senators who came all the way up from our wonderful city of San Diego to celebrate, and then in a little bit you'll be hearing from a representative from our Senate from our home district. So at this time, would Senator Joel Anderson please join us? Thank you very much.
It's with great honor. You know, I come up here for good Greek food, and I'm hoping that his next location's in my hometown, San Diego, because that saved me 2.5 hours getting here each way. You know, I've known Roozbeh for 12 years, and he's been a great friend to not to only me, but to the people around him. And when I was thinking, I wrote a couple notes because I really wanted to focus on what Roozbeh means and what his family does for the community and how much I appreciate him. But it's his dedication and passion. You know, he's dedicated to building opportunities for people in our communities. He's dedicated to building this business. And when I first knew him, he was fresh off the boat, and he had just started off here in America. And now, 12 years later, he owns this restaurant. He employs people. But it's that dedication also that he's involved in all those community activities. And if I read off every community activity that you belong to, like it's been read off before, we could be here all night. So I'm going to keep from that because it's already been mentioned. But I also want to talk about his passion for the people of Iran. And when I first met him, he was testifying in the legislature to divest our public pensions from Iran because he believes in the Iranian people. He has worked hard against the Islamic Republic of Iran. He's worked for the people. He wants to help the people. He wants to raise the people up. He wants to get them from under the control of the mullahs who have taken advantage of them. And he's done it here. He's done it in his community. You know, we had businesses that were advertising for the regime. And yet he called them out because they thought if they wrote their signs in Farsi, if they wrote their signs in foreign languages, we wouldn't even realize that they were working for the Islamic Republic. But thanks to Roozbeh for calling them out, for understanding that America stands strong for righteousness. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate having you here. In fact, 30 years in business means two things: awesome food and incredible service. And that doesn't come out without great management. So I have this for you and your family, recognizing the 30 years here. And then I also have this naming Roozbeh as one of California's Heroes Month 2015 for all his community service. Thank you, Roozbeh. We created that award because we have everyday heroes in our backyard doing stuff, living up lifting people in our community, doing wonderful things, and they go unnoticed. I don't want this man and his family to go unnoticed, and I'm not going to be happy until that whole wall is filled with Senate certificates, and I challenge my good friend.
I'll do it. I accept it.
Thank you all. Thank you. God bless you, Roozbeh. God bless you.
Now, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to, by the way, I hope you all notice that normally for an event like this, you know, this is Hollywood, this is LA, we have the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, and usually people walk the red carpet. But this is Delphi Greek Hellenic Cuisine, and we know the colors of Greece, we know the colors of the Greek flag, which I and others are honoring today. And I want you to notice, we are not here on a red carpet, we are on a blue carpet in honor of Delphi Greek. So I just want everybody to take a little notice of that, and to call up onto the blue carpet for just a moment so we can take a photo. Roozbeh and your beautiful new bride, Rana, the pastry chef, and your mother, the chef, and your father, Frank, can your family just please come up so we can take a quick photo and everybody can say thank you to your entire family. So, Rana, I know you're here somewhere. Rana? Okay. Okay, and while we are doing that, okay, here we go. If you could please, and your father's Frank? Okay, we want to just come up and take a quick photo. You want to step up onto the blue carpet? Rana, please. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Could we please have a round of applause for Roozbeh and his entire family? Thank you.
Can everybody look over here, please?
Okay,
Forward, please. Do that. Face me straight on, please. On the smiles, everybody's smiles.
Okay, very nice.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Now to join us on the blue carpet and to bring some greetings on behalf of our Mayor Eric Garcetti. We are so honored. Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have it quiet? Ladies and gentlemen. Again, we are so honored to have, on behalf of our Mayor of the City of Los Angeles, Mayor Eric Garcetti, we are very honored to welcome the Westside Representative Daniel Tam. Please join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve. Hi, everybody. I'm Daniel Tam. I represent Mayor Eric Garcetti on the west side of Los Angeles, and I just want to know one thing. Who made the spanakopita? Raise your hand. Spanakopita? Okay. The dough, the crust, the pastry crust was amazing. Where are you? And the Yolante Dolma. Who made the Yolante Dolma? Excellent. Was it you? Well, I just want to say, let's give them a round of applause because it was excellent. Splendid. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. You can always tell a really good Greek restaurant by the spanakopita, by the dough, by the crust, the pastry crust, and it was superb. So you've heard everything else before. I'm going to keep it really, really brief. Just let me say personally, I'm really fond. I have a fondness for Roozbeh, just because of the way he is. The Irish word is he's a mensch. And he's, that's just the way he is. He's the salt of the earth. And we need more people like him throughout the community and in the world. So on behalf of Mayor Eric Garcetti, Roozbeh, come on up. City of Los Angeles, congratulations, Roozbeh. Delphi Greek Hellenic Cuisine, congratulations as you celebrate the 30th year of service to the people of Los Angeles. All the best for your continued success. October 18, 2015, Eric Garcetti, Mayor.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Roozbeh.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Okay, we had a little request here to reorient this in this direction. Are we doing all right? Okay, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have so many dignitaries and community leaders, and I just want to say we're going to introduce a couple of them. Former Mayor of the City of Beverly Hills, Jimmy Delshed, would you please come up? And we are so honored to have Captain Tina Nieto, the captain of the West Los Angeles Community Police Station. Would you say thank you for being here? Roozbeh, want to take a picture with them? Jimmy, once you get in the picture. Okay. Once you get in the
Everybody's trying to smile. One more. Thank you.
Ebenstein. Okay, and now we are again so honored. We have an array of elected officials and their representatives. One office that we work very closely with is our Congressman Ted Lieu, who was formerly our senator, and we are so honored to have his representative, his field representative, Janet Turner, on behalf of our Congressman Ted Lieu. Would you please join us, Janet?
Well, isn't this a joyous occasion? And the food is spectacular. The food is spectacular. Every bite I took was like a little bit of heaven tonight. So I send best wishes from Congressman Lieu on the 30th anniversary of the Delphi. Indeed, Delphi Greek Restaurant has become an integral part of the community. And Roozbeh, you are such an integral pillar of this community. He wishes to send his appreciation to you for all that you do for the community and your dedication to community service. And on behalf of the House of Representatives, I'd like to present a certificate of appreciation to the Delphi Greek Restaurant in celebration of your 30th anniversary, and with sincere appreciation for your dedication to serving authentic Hellenic cuisine in West Side of Los Angeles. Congratulations.
Now, I mentioned how we have not one but two Senate offices represented. We were so honored to have Senator Joel Anderson join us. And now on behalf of our own local district senator, Senator Ben Allen, who we work so closely with and so appreciate, we're honored to have not only one of his West Side representatives, but Eugene Singh is also a fellow member of our Westwood Neighborhood Council and serves side by side with Roozbeh. So Eugene, would you please come up on behalf of Senator Allen? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve, for emceeing the event today. I'm going to try to keep it short. I know everybody wants to get to the partying already, and but yeah, So and there are a lot of important people in the building today, and it says a lot about Roozbeh and about his restaurant. I was really excited to be here. So excited that I came at 3 p.m. today, an hour before the event, to come here to chat with Roozbeh. And Roozbeh has just been a great friend. Like Steve was saying, we both serve on the Westwood Neighborhood Council. And Delphi Greek, I would always tell Roozbeh, is my favorite place for lunch. I would always come here and order, well, what do I order, Roozbeh? Tell them.
Lamb chops.
Lamb chops. So if you ever come back here again, remember to order the lamb chops. I love the lamb chops. And so yeah, I don't want to keep everybody waiting. On behalf of Senator Allen, we would like to present the proclamation to Roozbeh. And congratulations to Roozbeh and Rana for being newly married.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask, first of all, Chuck Winkler and Ann Trins, if you could just please come on up as our honored guests among the first customers of Delphi Greek. And if Jeff Ebenstein is in the house, Jeff, on behalf of Councilmember Koretz, if you can please come on down, we're going to have you come up next. I just would like to introduce, and Roozbeh, let's please take a picture. Chuck Winkler was an architect in Los Angeles, just at the corner, and he happened to mosey down on the day that Delphi Greek Restaurant opened on its very first day, and along with Ann, they are among the first customers of Delphi Greek. They came from Woodland Hills to be here to celebrate this 30th anniversary. So that really tells you something about the loyal customers of Delphi Greek. So let's give them a big round of applause. And I think is Jeff Ebenstein in the house? Is he still here? I know I saw him. Okay, well. Pardon me? Oh, from the county? Okay, who do we have? Someone from Sheila Kuehl's office?
Assessor Jeffery Prang.
Okay, Assessor Prang's office. Would you please come on up and join us? Thank you so much. Very honored to have you. On behalf of our County Assessor Jeffery Prang, a special presentation from the County of Los Angeles.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David. I'm from Assessor Jeffery Prang's office. I wanted to ask, is there anyone in the audience who has been to Greece? Come on up, please. I'm inviting everyone who has been to Greece to come on up. Folks, come on. If you've been to Greece, we need you up here. We need your witness testimony. That's right. All right, first, a round of applause to everyone who has been to Greece. Come on up, please. All right. All right, everybody can exchange tourist stories right after this, but the reason why I wanted to ask if anyone has been to Greece. I've been to Greece when I was 16. I've been there twice. The first time I ever fell in love was in Greece. Second time I fell in love was with the food in Greece. But the reason why that is important is I think that this restaurant has done a lot more than just contribute to the economy by being around for 30 years. I think it's done a lot more than just putting smiles on people's faces after a really satisfying meal. But what it has done is helped preserve culture and the cultural diversity that we have here in Los Angeles County. So I think that this is a very, very historic event in that respect. And on behalf of the Los Angeles County Assessor Jeffery Prang, I would like to present this proclamation. And it reads, "Congratulations on your 30th anniversary celebration. In appreciation of the enormous and delicious service you provide to the community and the countless hours of hard work and tireless dedication of your staff, and this recognition is well deserved. Best wishes for your future efforts, which I am sure will be equally fruitful and rewarding. On October 18, 2015, Los Angeles County Assessor Jeffery Prang." Thank you. Well, congratulations. Congratulations on this historic event, and thank you all for being a part of this.
This I know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are winding down our program. If I could just have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, for a quick moment, please. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention just for a quick moment. In just a little bit, you've tasted some of the appetizers, but there is way more to come. You know, this is Delphi Greek, Greek wine, Greek cuisine, Greek specialties, and I think you saw the unbelievable cake shaped like the Delphi Greek temple with the little Euro sandwich in the middle. That is not a work of art. Well, it is a work of art, but it is a work of edible art. So we'll be cutting the cake a little bit later. But for now, for your musical enjoyment, to wrap up our program at this time, we would like to invite Alex and Vasilis. Alex and Vasilis, please join us.
Dancers show up.
The next one. Το είπες όλα. Αυτό ήταν. It's the skill of your life.
Thank you.